Bitcoin just corrected a little bit, and what the open interest of the exchanges is telling us about this, Liam will talk about in a few minutes with you, and he will also have a look with you guys in the on-chain data what the ETF flows at the moment are looking like and in which direction this could lead Bitcoin. He will also talk with you guys about the importance of the ETFs in general and how this could evolve in the future. After this, Timo will have a look with you guys in the charts on different time frames so you guys know the most important patterns at the moment and the most important support and resistance zones. But before we start in, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you're enjoying this content, and if you're new to this channel, please make sure to activate the bell and subscribe. It's totally free for you guys and you will always be updated every day what is the most important news, on-chain data and charts in the crypto market. So I would say let's just start in.
Guys, we have very interesting news, very interesting numbers for the Bitcoin price, and also a welcome from my side. We have the number here. You can see it. BlackRock and Fidelity now owns a combined 171,700 BTC worth of 803 billion US dollar. So in just 1 month since the ETF starts trading, they combined, or they accumulated Bitcoin worth of 8.3 billion US dollars. So you see that the ETF inflows have another big potential in the future, and we can expect that there will also be massive inflows in the next few months if we start with the bull market, because then Bitcoin will also gain more interest for retail investors who maybe will invest in the ETFs from BlackRock and Fidelity, and then they will have another big inflow coming. So basically this is a very nice number, very nice news for the Bitcoin price, and this shows that the interest is rising currently, and also that the spot ETFs are very successful for this moment. And now we want to go forward to the spot ETF flows, and here we can see two things. First of all, the inflow from yesterday was very nice. It was the fourth biggest inflow since the ETFs start trading, with 9,000 Bitcoin, approximately 9,869 Bitcoin yesterday. And this is also very nice, a very good news, because also the outflow of the grayscale Bitcoin is steadily decreasing. So here you can see we had outflow of about 10 to 15 to 16,000 Bitcoin a day, and now it is like around 1 or 2,000 a day. So basically the outflows of grayscale are very, very strong, decreasing, and this is a very good sign for the Bitcoin price. And we can also see that we have a positive net inflow since the, I hope you can see that, 26th of January. So basically about more than 2 weeks we have a net inflow in Bitcoin and no outflow of the total spot ETF Bitcoin amount. So that is also a very nice sign for the Bitcoin price, so that we will continue with nice and strong positive inflows to the Bitcoin price, and maybe will rise with the Bitcoin price soon. And now we want to go over to the last on-chain data. It's the open interest. We had the open interest also yesterday in the video, but I want to mention that since we had the dump like 2 or 3% today, we are decreasing with the open interest about 600 million US dollar. So this is a very, very big amount of open interest which is closed here. But also we have to mention that the open interest is still at about 13.5 billion US dollars. So basically there are very, very much futures open in the market currently. So you can see that we lost 600 million in open interest, but we are still on a very, very high level with the open interest. And guys, now we want to go forward to the chart analysis.
Minus 2.3%. That's what we are currently seeing on the Bitcoin price. Is this right now the start of a bigger correction, or will we manage to see another breakout about this really important red resistance line we want to talk about in this part right now? My name is Timo, and I would say let's start with the chart analysis. So first of all, what we have seen since yesterday's video, we have this bigger red resistance. We didn't saw a day candle close above this resistance. The price level is around 50,000 US dollars, 50,100 US dollars. Right now we are seeing a smaller dump. Why? The bears currently are back in the market. They're pushing down the price again because we haven't seen this day candle close. So in the next few days it's going to be really interesting. Will we see this day candle close about our really important red resistance line, and then we can use it maybe as another support to see another pump? Or will we see another dump down to our green support line we have used as a boost for the Bitcoin price over the last few days? Let's take a look on the chart indicators. We are still seeing an oversold RSI. Currently we have a value on the daily time frame of 70. As long as we're still seeing these high RSI values, it's really likely, and the odds are really high, that we could see another potential dump to our green support line, because RSI is really important for the price, especially if we are currently seeing this smaller correction. Where it's getting really interesting is on the hourly time frame, and here's the reason for our latest dump. We have formed since yesterday this smaller rising wedge. We have seen breakout down to our latest consolidation to this yellow box with a, we need to say, really overcorrection. What's getting interesting right now is if we will see a bounce on this yellow box, because this would be a really bullish sign. We will not fall back into this yellow box. So the bulls are still controlling the market after this dump. If we see this dump back into our yellow resistance box, it could be potentially that we see another bounce, another dump down to our price level of 47,000, 46,000 US dollars. But for me currently it's looking very good. Bulls are back in the market. We also have a really strong 4-hourly hammer candle. This is also a very positive sign. So maybe we could see this potential price movement. We bounce on those blocks, and maybe then we see some other candles that are retesting our red resistance line on the daily time frame again. So for me in the next few hours, the following price levels are the most relevant. First of all, we have our yellow resistance, or better say consolidation box, 48,500 US dollars. Will we see the bounce, or will we fall back into this yellow box? Also on the daily time frame, what I'm looking at is this red resistance line. Today we will have the price level of $50,200, and also really important, our green support line, 46,000 US dollars. That are the most important price levels I'm looking at right now. That's all for today's video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell. We will see us tomorrow in the next part. Bye.